Yo, holla at Big Rome. Tell him L.I.F.E the legend and Pooh Bear coming through body tonight, man. Make sure y'all had that clique and carry the bucket with the chicken and with the ace of spades.
You see how I'm getting money, don't you? You just shooting cause I'm home. Monday through Sunday, shorty, I'm always on it. Baby, I'm all up in my zone. Got it cause I get it. Got it cause I get it. Got it cause I get it.
Alright, what's good? It's your boy L.I.F.E the legend. I'm about to get into this new joint I got with Ike and Shice and everything. Produced by Tracks 5th Avenue. About to go ahead and get into this new shit right here.
That's what it is. These the music, man. You speak through the beats. We don't do too much talking right now.
Exactly.
You hear what it sounds like, so that means we speak volumes. No more words.
This your boy Paradox, aka Polo P. I'm with the homie L.I.F.E the legend. We out here in the music works. He putting a banger down with Ike and Shice. So tell him what project you working on.
Right now I'm working on my album. This is my second album. It's called L.I.F.E. You know, my name, L.I.F.E the legend, so it was only suitable to me to come up with a joint called Such Is Life. That's what L.I.F.E is, Such Is Life. So I wanted to, you know, get into that right there. Just touch on different life situations, you know.
Definitely. So who you working with on the project?
I got a joint with Prince Castro. I got a joint with actually Prince Castro and Beanie Siegel called Go Dog. I'm working with Ike and Shice. Working with Pooh Bear, a couple of other people. And definitely some of the hottest producers.
Definitely. When you looking to drop it? When is it coming out?
I don't have a specific release date just yet, but I'm definitely gonna be dropping it first quarter, so it'll be coming real soon. You know how time flies. I'm just looking forward to it. Honestly, I took a little break for a minute. I stepped away from the music altogether, and you know, just gathered myself and everything, got my thoughts together, and decided which direction I really want to go with it. So it'll be coming within the next couple of months.
Definitely. So who produced most of the joints that you've done so far?
Manifest, Felicia in the Music, Tracks 5th Avenue, Mike Blaze and Gav, they produced the joint that we're laying down today. J-Mac, the producer, and Streets Mentor, those are the artists that I'm working with, the producers that I'm working with.
Definitely. I heard you got a single dropping pretty soon. What was your thought? What was your thought process that made you want to write that joint and kind of, you know, shed light on the title and the concept of your overall theme of your project?
This joint is called Got It Cause I Get It. I'm working with Pooh Bear on this project. It was produced by J-Mac, and it's a real hot track. It's a radio-friendly track, joint that I want to go ahead and put out there. A lot of people will relate to. It's called Got It Cause I Get It, and it pretty much touches on whatever facet of life you in. You know what I'm saying? If you a hustler, if you were a working man, if you were a musician, whatever it is that you do, there's certain things that you want to accomplish, but you ain't gonna get it unless you do the work. You know what I'm saying? So it's called Got It Cause I Get It. You got it because you go get it. You go get yours. You know what I'm saying? If it's a single mother and it's food on her table, it ain't just a period. You know what I'm saying? She fed her kids because she went out and she got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's Got It Cause I Get It. And it's a fun track for me. I had a lot of fun recording that joint, and Pooh Bear, he's definitely a great talent. You know what I'm saying? Anything that we've done together so far, everything we've done together so far, he really brought his best to the table, and I did a big shout out to Pooh Bear. I appreciate you for that.
Definitely. So what's the theme of your project?
This right here is like a transition. You know what I'm saying? As a lot of people in the music world came from humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely someone who's came from a humble beginning. That's not to say that I've arrived where I want to be, but it takes you through that whole process from the grind, from coming up rough, different experiences you go through, and then you start to make the mental change first, and then you start that once you change your mind, then you start to change your action. So it just takes you from point A to point Z, just going through the whole transition. And then so it'll take you from being broke or being in the streets, running around, to just coming from a different mind frame. And once you change that mind frame, you start to see different outcomes and different results. But then when you see those different results, then you have people who don't like those results because they're not where you are, you know what I'm saying? So that's when you get into like the haters and things of that nature. And then of course, you always want to feel yourself from time to time, so you get on your fly shit, you know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of tracks where I'm feeling myself on my fly shit. And then one of my biggest influences a number of my biggest influences are those who are storytellers. So you're gonna hear some stories from me too, because I'm definitely influenced by the thought-provoking music, the display of lyricism that you see in artists like KRS-One, Slick Rick, Rakim, Nas, AZ. Yeah, so this project, it just takes you through the transition of, and it has like shit about the haters, the fly shit, you know what I'm saying, the stories, all of that. I just wanted to encompass all of that in my album, because all of them are different parts of life, different facets of life, you know what I mean? C'est la vie, such is life.
Definitely. You got a few shout outs you want to give, you know what I'm saying? Get the fans your Twitter, your Facebook, you know what I'm saying, so they can get in contact with you. Pull one of the secrets out the bag. You got a surprise on the album or something you willing to throw out there that, you know what I'm saying, you holding in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to end it with, just do your thing.
Hey, I always have a surprise up the sleeve, even when I'm not wearing any. You feel me? But matter of fact, let me give y'all a little taste right quick. I don't come from the pop culture. I come from the moms go through withdrawal, so they send their children to cop culture. Where bread is limited, still we got toasters. Pinch pennies like a jewel, but how we get is not kosher. Medication for pain is taking Ciroc doses. Me, I'm sober to stay aware of the cops' closeness. I seen the block see more than what a cop grosses, so they sit in unmarked cars watching with crop photos. I rap for those who's feeling their only chance to eat is stuffing bundles in the pocket of their cargo pants, standing on the diet corners, crackers in hand. And when the blitz came, he should have dropped the package and ran. But look, you can't blame him for a last grandstand. If it mean I live on my feet till I die as a man, I'm with it. I had to train my emotions to not expose feelings, so the face I show 'em what I'm thinking can be so different. I'm from my niggas, no prisons, just a cold business. Still the homeless go there on purpose to beat the cold winters. The same place where DAs could break up old friendships, roll a co-defendant so the other holds the whole sentence. I ain't even.
So what's your Twitter, your Facebook, man?
The Twitter is at L.I.F.E the Legend. Life is in all caps. So that's L.I.F_the Legend. Follow me. Instagram, L.I.F_the Legend. The Facebook fan page, that's L.I.F. L.I.F is an acronym. It stands for Lyrically I'm Forever Evolving. So it's capital L dot capital I dot capital F dot capital E dot the Legend. Hit me up on Reverb Nation, www.reverbnation.com/1L.I.F the Legend. I'm having fun with this album right here, man. It's been a minute, and for a second, I got kind of outside of myself. I got kind of outside of the type of rap that I like to do. I'm a thinker, so you have the best outcome and the best results with your work when you stay true to who you are.
Definitely.
You can't please everybody, and the sooner you learn that, the sooner you get back to who you are. You just do what you do. Some people are gonna appreciate it, some people are gonna hate it, some people are gonna criticize it. That's life, man. That's anything you do, whether it's music, whether it's how you live, your walk of life, your religion, your political views. You know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody, so just do what you do. And what I do, I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I'm displaying a lot of lyricism on this. I also have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a uptight type of person. You know what I'm saying? I like to be happy. I'm a serious person, but I like to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get all of that. I'm giving you me. That's all I'm giving.
A human on the album.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a life, the
I
legend
definitely
personified.
I definitely can relate. I went through the same phase, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all do, man.
But it's a pleasure, chopping it up with you. Paradox TV, like the legend, say L.I.F.E.
TV.
You know we gotta get a track together.
Already.
Salute.
We gotta do a mean one. We ain't even gonna show them no mercy on this. we gotta go hard, let them know how we do. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate y'all time. Y'all make sure y'all check me out. Cop that single. Got it, cause I get it. The video will be dropping soon. The song is dropping with the ball, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as New Year's Eve hitting that ball drop, y'all get on your iPhones, hit iTunes, and get ahead and get that Got It, cause I get it. Then you can show everybody you got it.
Definitely. And we signing out.
Peace.
Let's go ahead and get it cracking on them.
Extra, read all about it.
They thought I switched up since they see me hopping out the big truck. Struck with a pimp limb, sipping something from out a pimp cup. The only thing I'm switching up is diamond sizes. I promise to never backslide on my flyness. I got it honest, my pop is moving Don Juan with a Cuban cigar lit. Immortal since my mommy sang my shoes into the bronze dip. I try to keep her blinded to what she don't know. Her baby boy aiming Glock rounds with one eye closed. I try my best to emulate that Corleone shit. I'm legend of Don, moving with goons who's on that Luca brush shit. Suits and overcoats is on me. Fedora, spit shine shoes, make boss moves, but still I'm thugging partially. Graduate the gangster, pop bottles to all ex-cons, so kept their mouth shut and made it back home to paper. And know we looking glamorous and camera flicks, gorillas I'm with, the funny shaped clips for them to go bananas with. Word to Derrick Hamilton, bravest war veteran, Queens nigga, standing on corners pitching the medicine. New York keepers busting our tools. At the same time, the breast moms will pose